It's a beautiful morning here in Kentucky. We're gonna be doing something a little different today. We're about to tuck in some cedars back here in the corner of this field, set up some decoys. We're gonna try to call in some crows. I kind of like this setup. It's a rolling hilltop here, and there's low cedar trees behind us, so we have good cover to kind of tuck in behind. We're still gonna wear full camouflage, face masks. What's nice about these cedar trees being low is that if birds do come over, if it were tall, say hardwoods like oaks, they could fly on over those trees, be out of range. If anything comes over today, we should get a good shot at it. So I've set up these crow decoys just kind of out here in a feeding pattern and set this collar up here in this cedar tree and see what happens here. Well, nothing came into the spot. It's the first set of the day, but we've got plenty more to go and feel confident we can get some more birds in. All right, well, this spot didn't produce either. We've got one other spot on this farm that we're gonna try out. If we don't have any luck there, we're gonna head out to Taylorville Lake WMA and try to do some public hunting. Just finished the last setup out here. We had one come in. It looked kind of interested. I don't know what it is, but they certainly don't want to play by the rules. So we're gonna pack the trucks up, head down the road, and go to Taylorville Lake WMA and see what the flocks there are like. Maybe we'll have some better luck. We're out here at the WMA. There was another truck parked up in the parking lot, and I hear some dogs, so I'm assuming that he's running those trying to get some rabbits. But it shouldn't affect us. This area is big enough to where we shouldn't affect each other. And we're about to hit up this field and see if we can get a few birds to come in. All right, we got one coming in over here. He turned. He's not wanting to come in. There's another one behind him though. He's coming in. Yeah, he's coming in. All right, we got one down. Still hearing a few in the area. We're probably gonna just let this play out, see if we can't get a few more to come in. Hey, there's one back here. One back here. We just got our second one down off this set. I'm gonna go ahead and look for him first and then come back and look for that other bird. Should be right around here. There he is. All right, found him. We knew right where he dropped, but thought it was gonna be a little tougher than that. We know right where that second one is, so we're gonna go try to find him. All right. We weren't sure if we were gonna find him. This field's pretty thick, but luckily with crows, since they're solid black, it's high contrast. So they're a lot easier to spot than say if it were a dove out here. So that's number two. We're gonna go try to set up again and get a few more. They started to come in, and I don't know if they just saw something they didn't like or what, but you know, crow hunting, it's a challenge. They're really smart birds. Actually, one of the few birds in North America that can actually recognize their own reflection. They're very smart. All right, we're in this new field. So I think we'll put some decoys up here on the top of the ridge, just so birds can see it from a little bit farther away, then tuck down here in this a little bit lower of a spot. Hit the collar and hopefully get a few more to come in. Right here. There's a few coming in on the right. They're going behind those trees. I think they're gonna come out. Yeah, here we go. All right, first set did it. We came to this second field and won right off the bat. The best part about crow hunting is that the only thing you need is a hunting license, just a regular statewide license. There's a season on them, but there's no limit. You can just go all day, and sure is a blast. A lot of people probably don't know this, but crows, they're actually nest raiders, and they're particularly hard on duck eggs. So with this, it's at least helping out the population with other game species. They're circling behind us. They don't want to come in all the way to gun range. We'll just wait them out. I think if we're patient, they'll come in. All right, here we go. I just need them to clear those trees. All right, yep. Yeah, got a double on that one. This is fun. All right, there's another one coming in. He's pretty high. Let's try it. A lot of people kind of wonder, you know, what's the point of going crow hunting? And me personally, I use the parts off of them for coyote trapping, especially a little bit later in the year. I save the breast meat and the feathers especially. That big old black wing sticking out of a hole, it really catches their attention. I've had great luck with that. There are people out there that eat crow. Personally, I've never tried it. I'll leave it for the coyotes and keep using them as an attractant.